welcome to the Airdrop Express newsletter, a resource for people who want to better navigate the crypto markets with the help of cutting-edge crypto research and unbiased market analysis. This Friday, I'll chart your altcoin picks, so if you'd like to have an altcoin charted, feel free to share max 2 TA requests each in the comments below. I'll chart the altcoins that get mentioned and liked the most in today's altcoin watchlist. The following altcoins will be covered: Ethereum, Polygon, VeChain, Thorchain, Fetch.ai, Chainlink, Cardano, Litecoin, Polkadot. Let's dive in. Ethereum, ETH, USD. Last week on the altcoin watchlist, I spoke of Ethereum and its retest attempt of the lower orange region as support. Here's an update to that chart. The retest was successful, and that ETH rallied plus 30% to the upper orange region. At this point, I'm watching for confirmation. For uptrend confirmation, ETH needs to turn the bottom of the upper orange area into support, ideally via a weekly close. That retest could be volatile, but needs to be successful if ETH is to try to go beyond $2,000. At the moment, however, ETH is hovering just below the upper orange region, hovering at these highs. A useful way of thinking of ETH's price action right now is that it is inside the orange range, hovering just below the range high. Uptrend confirmation will come once that range high is showing signs of retesting as support. However, until the uptrend continuation confirmation comes in, there is always going to be a chance for a dip, perhaps even to the lower orange region again, whether to solidify the retest that enabled this recent plus 30% move or to form a higher low there. Should a dip indeed occur and a second retest occurs there, then that would effectively confirm a new range for ETH within which repeated plus 30% moves would be possible. By the same token, ETH consolidation would prolong money flow across altcoins. Polygon, MATIC, USDT. Matic rallied across its entire green range and in fact is in the process of confirming a breakout from it in an effort to move higher to the blue resistance ahead. For Matic to confirm uptrend continuation, Matic would need to retest the green area here as support once again. Last week it was able to do that, and this week it needs to do that again, but on stronger volume. Successful retest here, and Matic may be able to move plus 30% towards the blue resistance above. VeChain, VET, USDT. VET has been able to break back into its orange range. However, VET hasn't necessarily confirmed that re-entry, while a weekly close above the orange range low took place. A subsequent retest of that RL is lacking. Early 2021 shows that such retests are possible and quite volatile to the downside, in the event that VET performs such a dip to secure a retest. The retest would need to be successful for VET to become primed to move within the orange range, opening up the possibility even for a revisit of the orange range high closer to 4 cents. Thorchain, RUNE, USDT. Rune has enjoyed a breakout from the ascending triangle in recent weeks, rallying some plus 14% from breakout on 2 separate occasions, first the breakout and then the subsequent retest. But Rune isn't moving higher that plus 14%, and in fact, the recent weekly candle tops are forming lower highs. Here's what's happening. The ascending triangle breakout has enabled a transition into a more shorter-term pennant, so while the weekly time frame is showcasing a breakout from the ascending triangle and a retest, the daily time frame is showing that a pennant is forming to facilitate that higher time frame retest. This orange diagonal resistance is the one to break, and breaking it would confirm a move within Rune's new range, and over time Rune will attempt to revisit the green highs. Fetch.ai, FET, USDT. FET has enjoyed a considerable curl-up as of late within its blue-green range, and with the recent weekly close within the green resistance area. This now means that FET could challenge for a reclaim of this region as new support. A dip within the green area would be fine. In fact, dipping towards the blue level for another retest would be healthy as long as FET is able to weekly close again this week inside the green region here. Uptrend confirmation would begin upon weekly close above the top of the green region, followed by a retest of this portion of the green area as support. This would enable a move into the red resistance area ahead. Generally, the green region needs to hold support and the top of the green region needs to be retested as support to promote growth. Chainlink, LINK, USDT. Link has broken out from its wedging structure and now is retesting the top of it as support in an effort to ensure continuation back to the black $7.78 level. Link needs to successfully retest here to not only confirm the breakout but try to reclaim $7.78 as new support. Successful retest here and reclaim of $7.78 as support, and Link will then try to continue a move to the orange resistance above. Cardano, ADA, USD. Much like Link, ADA has broken out from its wedging structure. However, Unlike Link, ADA is still holding the highs and hasn't dipped for a retest of the structure. Granted, a dip into a retest for ADA would require more than a minus 10% pullback, but ADA performed just that last week. The problem at this time is the blue 51 cents resistance. ADA is struggling to make its way above it to flip into new support. ADA needs to reclaim blue as support to break into the blue-green range. Until then, does the blue resistance need to reject price into another retest attempt? Or can ADA secure a reclaim without a dip? Litecoin LTC. USD LTC recently enjoyed a strong plus 30% move since rebounding from the black multi-year trendline support. Dipping into that same trendline remains a possibility at this stage. But in doing, price would register yet another higher low most likely. The way I see it, rebounding from the HL works until it doesn't. For trading, LTC has performed many decent bounces from here in recent weeks. However, in the event that this multi-year trend line is lost, I'll dollar cost average for the long run. Polkadot, DOT, USDT, performed a plus 30% move via the blue path last week, successfully retest the orange area as support before rallying to green resistance above. For the time being, the orange area is going to be a point of reference for me in terms of adding on dips. Even if DOT were to weekly close above the green level, a dip to the orange region would still technically be a possibility. But ultimately, DOT needs to perform that weekly close inside the green-blue range to experience a bout of reaccumulation at highs before further upside. However, until that confirmation via a weekly close above green or a sooner intra-week reclaim occurs, DOT could once again repeat its blue path by dipping into orange before rebounding. Thanks for watching. See you next time with new updates.